A few months ago, Jimmy Morales, a then presidential candidate for the Republic of Guatemala, had been campaigning on the territorial issue with Belize. According to Morales, one of Guatemala's historical events that he considers deplorable is that they lost Belize, and they have not lost yet, and they need to work to regaining the part of Belize that they've lost. Morales went on to say that it would be a priority issue under his presidency should he be elected. In early September, Belize's Prime Minister Dean Barrow responded to Morales' statements.
He's made some statements, or at least one statement, that is troubling, but I am hoping that if he does win, the Guatemalan foreign policy establishment, the Guatemalan political elite, and certainly the international community will make absolutely clear to that gentleman that any notion of pursuing their claim in a way that is disruptive of the good relations between Belize and Guatemala, that is threatening to Belize, simply will not be tolerated. So I am sure that we'll be able to deal with that situation if and when it occurs.
In yesterday's election in Guatemala, Morales emerged as a successful candidate, garnering majority votes against his opponent, Sandra Torres. This was an election that was being watched closely by many Belizeans, particularly since it was an issue Morales was campaigning on. On Belize's Independence Day last month, Morales attended a function in Guatemala where he once again spoke of Belize, saying that they should not let a centimeter of their land, sea, and territory in Belize go to waste.
Y con el dolor del corazón,
with the pain in my heart,
Belize.
Why forget Belize? Up to several years ago, the Constitution of the Republic of Guatemala declared that Belize is Guatemala's territory, and we still have a territorial referendum, without the need to fight with our brothers and neighbors, and with the pleasure and the wish to say that we should not let go to waste and despise a centimeter of our land, a centimeter of our sea, a centimeter of that unite us by history and heritage.
Morales went on to talk about the major rights that Guatemala has over a portion of Belize and that they should pursue the territorial referendum through the International Court of Justice.
Hubo algunas personas que publicaron cosas que no eran.
There were certain persons that published some things that were not so, but I spoke over the matter pertaining to Belize and the importance of learning of what big rights Guatemala has over at an international level, one of which is the matter of the territorial referendum that Guatemala has with the country of Belize. And it is necessary that we should recognize that Guatemala can, through a referendum with the agreement with Belize, through an international court of justice, come to an agreement where it should be delimited the final limits, where we can come to a satisfactory agreement with the neighbor country. With this, what I'm trying to say is that don't let the opportunity pass to have a beautiful exit to the Caribbean.
Jimmy Morales, the 46-year-old president-elect for Guatemala, is of the National Convergence Front and was a comedian prior to running for political office. He officially takes over the presidency of Guatemala on January 14, 2016, for a 4-year term.